Hi there, I'm Brendan Dilloughery. I'm one of the new teachers here at Mount Madonna School this year. I'm sorry I couldn't make it tonight. I'm actually administering a test at Cabrillo right now, and I couldn't get out of it. I will, however, be at the high school back-to-school night, so if you want to meet in person and you have an older child or you're just able to drop by, I would love to talk to you. I'm more of a people person, so talking to my camera right now seems a little odd. Well, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I was born and raised in Capitola. Actually went to school with Nate Rockhold, who works here. Him and I grew up together, so it was fun meeting back up with him. I attended New Brighton, SoCal High, I went to Cabrillo, and then I went to UCSC. And at UCSC, I got my bachelor's in math. I went back and got my master's in math, and then I went back again because I fell in love with the idea of teaching and education. I went back and got my master's in education, as well as a teaching credential in math, a teaching credential in science, and a teaching credential in physical education. So I've kind of got the best of everything right now, teaching a little bit of math, a little bit of science, and some outdoor adventure. So this is a great fit for me. In terms of my work history, in case you guys are wondering what experience I'm bringing, actually as a TA in grad school, I taught a lot of high-level mathematics, my calculus courses at UCSC. From there, I taught at Scotts Valley Middle School for 3 years, actually. I loved it there. It was a fantastic school. After 3 years, though, my wife and I decided to move abroad. So we picked up and moved to Ecuador, where we lived for 2 years. My wife is also a teacher who grew up around here. And we taught in Quito, in the capital city of Ecuador, for 2 years. And we had a daughter there, and we had an amazing experience. And now I can speak a fair bit of Spanish. Then from there, we went and lived in Switzerland for a year. And again, I taught school there. In Ecuador, I taught middle school and high school science. In Switzerland, I taught high school mathematics. And we had another baby in Switzerland. And now we are home in Santa Cruz so that our kids can grow up around family and friends. And we are loving it here. I can't say enough the fit that I feel coming here, the small class sizes, the positive kids, and just the probably emotional maturity of the kids. So far has been really nice that at any moment, if anything happens, I can say, whoa, let's slow down and reflect on that. And the kids are really open and honest, and the school year has been going very well so far. So in general, about all my curriculum, I really emphasize conceptual understanding more so than detail-oriented or rote learning, more so than learning intense vocabulary or memorizing sections or chapters of a book. I really try and break it down for the kids and say, this is the exact bare bones, what you have to know, what you have to take away from this course into future courses. And then I tell them certain things that are must know for the next couple days for activities. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut and I'm going to make a separate video for 7th grade algebra, and I'm going to make one for 8th grade science. And again, I'm sorry I can't be here to meet you all, and I'm sure throughout the course of this year and many future years here that I will be able to meet you guys. All right.